All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're finna catch up to the Devolver Digital EA press conference. It's only 24 minutes long, so it's not long at all. Is that a dude in a dress with a skirt? I don't know what the hell that was.
Let's innovate. Pressure, 60 pounds. Pressure. You're in. Got it in. Breath sounds. All right, can you go ahead and get the mask trousers up?
Get the clothes off.
All right, close off and prepper for a central line.
Okay, y'all should be able to hear me just fine.
6 units.
Pressure's dropping.
All right, I got a central line. Let's get the pressure back. Normal state.
Got a straight line.
All right, what's that pressure at? I got 40 pounds. Okay, course,
right.
I'm gonna shock her. Stand clear.
No BP.
Y'all should still be able to hear me just fine.
Shock her again. Stand clear.
No BP. No pulse. Showing no higher brain.
All right, let's go ahead and shock a flat line. Let's quit. Clear. Clear. That's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
And a lifetime of In the Trenches Devolver Digital Executive Programming. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you Nina motherfucking Struthers! Yeah!
Yeah, we told you she's journalistic.
Shut up, Margaret. What about...
Twice, we even used carbon light, like you said.
Fuck! Fuck! Okay, it's probably her isolinear relays. Let's flush her with flux and boot her with... Let's call it.
Wait, what? I'm nearly a year with this shit and she isn't working. We can't have a presser without her. She's the face. She's not working, so we scrap it.
E3 is important, guys. You know that, right? Look, we have to hold a press conference or we're just a bunch of stupid nobodies like before.
Why don't we just fill a whole show with live musical performances? I know the guy for
There will be no live musical performances.
E3 is a waste of our goddamn time. Just wrap this shit up and dump it in the ground.
Look, you can't do this. This is just a glitch, a temporary setback.
You call this a glitch? We're scheduled to go on in 4 minutes. Your temporary setback would cost us $50 million in SpawnCon payments alone.
Not necessarily, sir. Perhaps you're aware of the Imagos program developed by me at Marketing Concepts. It's a contingency plan for just this sort of thing.
Does it get us a show?
Not without Nina. No Nina, no E3.
Listen, you ignorant frickholes. Let's get real. Really real. Press conferences are a thing of the past. Most companies aren't even doing them anymore. They're old, outdated, irrelevant. For the hecking birds. I've got something better.
Oh, balls. You're not talking about your fucking video project again, are you, Linda?
Sure as toots I am, Don. Sure as Emmer effing toots.
Video project?
We've been leaning on these expensive live shows for far too long.
It's been like 2.
Putting on these huge masturbatory shows to feed the egos of
Mic test, mic test, mic test.
and failed, air quotes, marketing directors. Why not we take the message right to the mother-loving community?
Ooh, it's too
Why
loud.
not mainline
That's way
humor?
too
Why
loud.
not skip the criminy, bull hockey, sons of biscuits and go right to the public with
A video.
sure as sticks of video?
Y'all should be able to hear me good right now.
So
Mic test, mic
distill
test.
People overdose on purchase intent before it's even over. I'm talking heroin up a butt levels of marketing.
fine.
Boy, you can't mean that.
That's right, cred muffins. Devolver, motherfucking direct.
Are you off your nuts? We don't have that kind of cachet, that kind of audience. Let alone our confident but approachable CEO strutting chicken all over a stage making lofty promises no company could ever hope to keep.
She's straight busted. Who lost?
Listen, if we can't get her mind right for this press conference, why not we do this press conference in her mind?
This is insane.
I love it.
E3 is here, we're out of time. Initiate Devolver Direct Protocol. Prod,
What the fuck is this and where the shit is my adoring audience?
Hello, and welcome to the first ever Devolver Direct, with an amazing first look at some fantastic Devolver digital titles coming fresh to video games this year and next. It's a fantastic video game year for video games this year already, and we at Devolver simply can't wait to show you what our video game
Never mind, that's a woman.
friends
She's
have
just
been
an iron
video
board.
game developing this year in video games.
Funny.
It's been an amazing year and a fantastic video game year for all the...
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Hey, you! What the shit am I doing here?
So you basically just announce games and stuff, man. It's pretty straightforward.
No shit, which ones?
Well, there's a list here.
Which one's first?
Fall Guys from Mediatonic. It's a crazy online multiplayer thing, it says.
Will it rock socks and robot jocks and get these panties straight
I
bopping?
think so, ma'am. It says here it's super tits awesome.
Shit hot, that's great. Oh, roll the trailer or whatever.
So Devolver Digital, I believe they do more so like indie style games. That's what they're known for. Fall Guy like a race against time or something, or like. It's only 24 minutes, so I can't expect it to have much. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout 2020 PlayStation 4. Alright, coming out next year. Early 2020.
Okay, Fall Guys looks sick. It's gonna pull in loads. I'm gonna be rich.
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
And who are you?
Zane Stoltz, Vice President of Gray Market Distribution at Devolver Digital.
That's a thing.
Is now. I used to be the Director of Strategic Job Titles, but things got hot for me after you took that hard L last year.
Last year? What do you mean last year? What do you
There's like this war, okay? A paper war that's raging between some pretty boho industry names, all for their own little slice of an absolutely above-board, plain Jane distribution market. I say let them have it. We at Devolver Digital have turned our attention to what looks to be a more niche, but way more lucrative business interest. Steam, Epic, GOG, Discord, whatever. They're fighting for scraps. We want something else. We want to operate outside of the margins, where legality and creative license fold into a warm and viscous slurry of under-the-table revenue with which to grease the mill of paid consumer churn. Our team of geniuses made a thing. A sweet thing that combines the frankly massive shadiness of companies like G2A with the bottom-barrel scumsuck practices of creatively bankrupt mobile conglomerates to create our own proprietary game store that gives us a space free of legal recourse from the developers that ridiculously trusted us with their intellectual property. Introducing Devolver Bootleg.
Whoa, wait, what?
The world's first official gray market game launcher that exclusively rips off our own games.
Holy fuck!
Savvy, forward-thinking consumers like yourself should find their way to DevolverBootleg.com, which wholly unironically forwards to a Steam page for Devolver Bootleg. From there, potential users will have the opportunity to pay a small fee to download the Devolver Bootleg launcher. Once the download is complete, users like you can select from a wide variety of off-brand versions of our most popular titles. Feel the delight wash over you as you and your real gamer friends enjoy titles like Enter the Gun Dungeon, Hotline Milwaukee, Shooty Boots, Ape Out Jr., Luke Trouser 6, and many more right from the Devolver Bootleg launcher.
So they bootlegged their own games. They bootleg their own games just to... That's kind of ingenious. I'll give them that. That's
For real?
funny,
Like, people can
but
give
it's
us money
ingenious.
for
I'll
this.
give it to them.
Yep.
I'll be damned. I like your style, Stoltz.
If only you knew what we do.
I know, right? Super lit, my guy. And now, a look at our next game reveal. Whoa! Whoa, wait, why did I just say that? Why did I just say that?
Ah, what the fuck? I hope that's a game.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
You are super early.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, heck yeah, you're bad. You're supposed to come out during the Carrion segment where we announce Carrion like as it says in the heckin' script.
So I'm sorry. I have literally zero perception of time. It doesn't even exist in my dimension.
Well, dump crumpets. Why in the HE double hockey sticks did I just say dump crumbs, cheese, and rice? Holy crud, fiddlesticks!
Hey, yeah, so here's a world premiere of my game Carry On that I'm in.
Wait, so you're playing as the big worm? Carrying. I actually want to play that now. Coming 2020. So far, all the games coming out next year.
Madge,
Ma'am?
you do something with your hair?
Crimp and perm, ma'am.
Really?
No. Ma'am, no.
Okay, so I can't say fuck anymore. Whoa! Whoa, just said it! Ha ha! Fudge you! Wait, no. Fucking dagnabbit, what the poop is going on? A lot of video game companies like to talk about new horizons. What's next? A future full of infinite potential with innovative revenue streams waiting, ripe to be tapped. Not Devolver. No, we look back at video game history to the annals.
Annals?
Annals of our industry's past to recreate, monetize, and fulfill our ultimate destiny. During previous live, outdated, wasteful, and frankly pretty dumb stupid E3 press conferences, Devolver announced our entrance into markets such as idiot cryptocurrency, cute little miniature video game consoles for morons, and just minutes ago, a lucrative, yet frankly ridiculous, game cloning market. Now, we're gonna set aside all of this future forward, looking backward hog swaddle and set our sights on a market once the golden age of video games, lost to time like tears in monkey flapping rain. The arcade market fishes.
Oh, wow.
Introducing Enter the Gungeon, House of the Gundam. A collaboration between Dodge Roll, Griffin Aerotech, and Devolver Digital to create an original light gun arcade cabinet based in the Enter the Gungeon universe. The Gungeonverse, if you will. And oh my, you sure will.
So they dead ass coming out with their own arcade machine. Okay, Arcade 2020.
Enter the Gungeon, House of the Gundead will be available for pre-order soon, with the first expected delivery of real, actual cabinets to real, actual arcades and real, actual homes around the real, actual world in early 2020. This is real. This is actual. This is happening. Steal
That's
from your
actually
parents
cool.
if you need to, and you will too. Because enter the gungeon. Enter the gungeon. House of the Gundead is
That actually
going to
make me
be
kinda happy a little
absolutely incredible. Whoa, what? Okay, what's next? What? Where am I?
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's Linda from marketing. She's taking control and we're powerless to stop her.
This is bad.
The baddest. She keeps making announcements.
Didn't embark on a perfect ninja vacation. Is that Shinobi? Maybe that's Shinobi or something. Either way, I like it. The Messenger. Picnic Panic. Key expansion. July 11th. Oh, so that's in. Well, at the time they made the announcement, it was 2 days, but
What is that?
that's
what I'm
tomorrow.
talking about, ma'am. She keeps firing off announcements.
That ninja game actually looked cool. It's just an expansion though.
All aboard the hype train. Choo-choo.
My friend Pedro. June 20th.
Get the frick up! More! Yeah, she can take it. Oh no, I'm a goner for sure. Death to the corporate mouthpiece. Long live the fresh.
Oh, Nina. We've done it. I've done it. Devolver Digital has seamlessly and perfectly transitioned into the direct marketing video model. I couldn't have done it without you. You stuck in there. A puppet on a million billion strings. Mine. I'm in charge. I'm in control. What do you think of that, you? You bitch. And with you stuck in there, we can force you to announce games to the masses anytime we want. Unbound by the constraints of a yearly conference, we can push paid DLC to an unsuspecting public any time we want. Delay game releases for no reason whatsoever. Any time we want. Directly. Devolver directly. This is the future, Nina. This is the future's future.
me if you want to live.
Was that all? You said it was 24 minutes. You got 4 minutes. So all I got is a post-game show next, so we don't really need to even look at that. So, Devolver Digital. First off, you get a thumbs up off the jump because it was entertaining. It was in your face. They focused on their indie games. They didn't do a bunch of useless nonsense. They did more in their 20, well, it says a 24 minutes press conference, but in the 20 minutes that they actually were doing the press conference, they did more in their 20 minutes than Bethesda did in like an hour and 30. You know what I'm saying? But with Bethesda, they kind of put me to sleep a little bit. This one was more in your face. It was entertaining. A lot of blood and gore, you know, which might be too much for some people, but I think it was entertaining enough to say, you know, bravo. So they get 2 thumbs up for that. Yeah, I mean, the only complaint I have is that it was short. But then again, they're an indie game company. They're not somebody that, you know, needs a lot of time to really explain a lot of stuff that they do. Just put it in your face, boom. This is coming at this date. This is coming at this date. The arcade cabinet, House of the Gun Dead. That was cool. I'm looking forward to that Ninja game expansion. I can't remember the name. I think it was The Massacre or The Vacation or something like that. I feel bad. I actually want to go back and look at that because that was actually one of the games that had my attention. And it was some other games that The Messenger, Picnic Panic expansion. I need to look at that to see what that's about. I don't even think they announced whatever this game was. I mean, My Friend Pedro, that's another one. Carry On, that looks like another good one. Reverse Horror Experience. The Devolver bootleg. Now this right here was really made me fun. What made me laugh. How they took their own games and made bootleg versions of them, and then pushed them to people to buy. That's funny. To me, that's funny. That's entertaining. Fall Guys look like an interesting, you know what I'm saying, like a multi-person party style game. So that definitely looked like something interesting. But everything that they presented was, it caught my attention. So I definitely give them thumbs up for that. The little intro with, everything was entertaining. So they definitely did a nice ending with homegirl here. She did a good job. I mean, they did good. For their 20 minutes. They did good. They did what they were supposed to do. So that's my opinion on the Devolver Digital E3. Some of these games I'm absolutely looking forward to. I'm finna look up a couple of them right now. Since The Messenger is supposed to be an expansion, that whole Picnic Panic is supposed to be an expansion. I'm actually curious to see what exactly that game is like. So I'm finna look that up right now. But absolutely, man. To Devolver Digital, man. Thumbs up to you guys. You guys did great. And I see you guys for more E3. It's not over yet.